You hooked up?
Yeah, I hooked up.
Yeah, she look different. Look how pretty. I might get you on here. Hold on, give me a second. What's up with you, young lady?
What's up?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I was heartbroken when we did that video.
I can't believe I'm heartbroken too. I wanted to see it.
I accidentally deleted it, so we're gonna get it all over again. Because I was like, damn.
Ain't no way you can get it back.
No, we're gonna talk about it again. It's gonna be fresh.
How do I look?
You look gorgeous. You gotta push them all up. You gotta push them up. When they sit up, you ain't gotta push them up. How you doing?
I'm alright.
Huh?
Alright.
Yeah, people on my channel, man, dang, but I was so heartbroken, man. But we're gonna get it all over. Tell what you doing over here? You live over here?
I'm just staying with a friend right now.
Okay, I thought you stayed over here. So I thought you born and raised over here. You never stayed over here before?
Yeah, on Barron Walk.
Yeah, I know
my first apartment when I was 19 years old.
Yeah, you look familiar. How long you stay over there?
About 3 years.
3 years? Over in the Woo?
Yep.
Oh yeah?
Over there on the next building where my homeboy stay.
Oh
on
yeah.
Barron Walk.
Okay.
Yeah.
How where you grew up? How was your childhood?
My childhood, we moved like here and there. We always moved, but raised in this, my mom was a single parent and stuff, but she did what she had to do. We survived. I ain't complain when I ate, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was a little hard-headed, but it was good.
Say the mama back then, even a single mom, they made sure that we
she did.
We might not have all the brand new stuff, but we had what we needed to motherfucking survive.
Now I see, back then when I was little, when I got on my own, I understand now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I understand.
You understand how strong a woman had to be to do all that?
I was a strong black woman.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Strong black woman.
So how old?
She rest in peace.
She passed?
Yeah, when she was 51 years old. Yeah.
Dang, she was young.
She was young.
How old are you?
I'm 51, same age.
Oh, your mom was this young when she passed?
Yep.
Dang.
The church song for everybody.
Oh yeah.
They're playing my song.
Yeah, but I don't know if I can get monetized if I play somebody else's song on my video. But it's all good though. But listen though, raised by a single parent. You finished high school?
Nope.
What grade you quit school there?
At the end, almost in the 8th grade.
In 8th grade?
Yep. Moved to over there by ENT. Wrong crowd. Started hanging with them. I was the youngest one, and just started drinking and stuff.
I stayed over by ENT.
That's
why I stayed there. I stayed when I was a little younger than 14. On Stedman?
Yep.
I know what they said.
And all them. Make sure you visit.
I stayed on the corner of Salem Street and Dudley Street.
Oh, you did? Oh, at that house. You remember?
I had a big gray house right next to a girl named Lou.
Damn, I think it's why I
remember. And Lee stayed down the street. Yeah, I used to be up there with the McNeil boys.
Yeah, Davo and all them.
Yeah, I used to be up there with Anky and
I remember Anky.
Randy, what's Randy's name?
His brother, Anky, and I used to go with
Bam Bam.
I used to go with Randy Birch.
Randy Birch. That's right. Yeah,
crazy ass,
yeah. Yeah, back when we was
brother named Curtis. Yep.
Yeah, that's right. So listen, finished school to 8th grade. Quit school to 8th grade. How old were you when you started dabbling in the street life? Smoking weed, drinking alcohol, doing the other drugs? 14?
Just drinking alcohol, smoking weed a little bit, but weed made me that crazy, so they wasn't getting into me like that.
Word up.
Yeah.
How many kids you got?
I got 4. My oldest will be 35 this year.
35?
I got a 33-year-old, I got a 26-year-old, and a 23-year-old. I got 3 girls and a boy.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Dang.
Yep.
What was the was you a single parent back then too?
Ooh, yeah, all of them.
What was the toughest challenge raising them kids at that? Because you had a kid, you still was a baby yourself.
Yeah.
So
I was 16 when I had my first one.
That's young. I mean, I hear it's almost normal, but it's young.
If I ain't had the help of my mom, I don't know what I would have done.
Right.
She talked junk, but you know what I'm saying.
She was
still trying in the streets, being fast, drinking and stuff. God. My mama already sick. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I didn't care.
Man. Dang. It's like they must be doing. I'm doing a video. All that goddamn music.
You know they playing my song. Lord have mercy.
Don't start crying.
I know. That's all I listen to is gospel.
Gospel music.
Yeah, it helps me.
So what you doing?
Even then when I'm doing my dirt. Yep.
You doing your dirt up here now?
Well, yeah, a little bit.
Huh?
A little bit.
So 15, 14, doing alcohol or weed. When did your a hard drug addiction come into play?
I was 19. Just got my first apartment.
You said you was over here, right here, these projects?
919 Barron Walk. I remember that right there where the daycare is.
Right there, yeah, right there, in the heart of this shit. We right here in the project.
Yep, got hooked on just like that the 3rd time.
What drug was it?
Everything, correct.
So you didn't go from the snorting cocaine stage to the...
That 3rd time I was hooked.
Yeah.
Selling everything, food stamps, my body. I didn't know what I was doing. with vouchers, every damn thing.
As a baby, you out here selling
Food,
yourself?
Yep.
Yeah. Was your mom there for you there?
My mom was living. She did everything she could. She had to give me tough love. I couldn't get back in the house for stealing from her. You know what I'm saying?
You take from your mom?
This shit, oh my God.
Before your mom passed, did you you make it right? You talk to her about it,
No,
apologize?
I didn't know she was, I didn't even know she was in the hospital, man.
Damn.
When they called me, I went there, she was here, already passed.
Damn. Out here in the streets. Damn. They ain't make you want to just like, man, you know what, man, this shit got me so fucked up. I didn't even know my mom had passed,
Nope.
man. Let me talk. They ain't do nothing.
After that, I left and got high again.
Huh? You rough. You rough. But you keep it in 100. A lot of people wouldn't admit that kind of shit. I respect it. Damn.
I'm trying to hold myself together, but I mean, can't cry. I mean, I done did so much shit, like fucked up shit that people care about me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like treat people like gold. People don't give a shit about you, you know. Like they the ones who give you everything. Yep, I had to learn it the hard way. You see a big booty?
That's who playing the music?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's who playing all that loud music? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, man. That's sad, man. You ever got clean before?
The longest I've been clean was 15 years.
Damn, that's a long
I
time.
went to High Point. I stayed clean for 15 years. Well, I still drink, but what kept me clean, my pastor, I was going to church, driving a van, greeting, singing in the choir, and working. It was it.
So
I still drink a little
come up
bit.
here a little bit. So your pastor was the one that helped.
Man,
He supported you.
Can I
Come
say
over
his
here,
name? Can I say his name?
If you want to give him a shout out,
I mean
it's-
pastor was
could
Kevin
you-
A. Williams.
who?
Kevin A. Williams. New Jerusalem on Sharp Road and High Point Monument of Praise on
Man,
Oakland.
you say Kevin A. Williams? Shout out to Kevin
Bad.
A. Williams.
Shout out to you, Pastor.
Yeah, because
Love
you're talking good about him. He actually gave you the support you need to get you clean for 15
so
years.
ashamed to go back to church because it's like everybody know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like
When you first walked in the church for the first time, when you
I can feel it. I can feel it.
but
in the atmosphere.
what I'm saying is you were struggling then, right?
I was struggling.
So
And
what
he
makes you
knew
think
it.
what makes
He
you
could feel it.
what makes you think you can't go back in the church struggling again?
Excuses.
God don't
Thinking I'm missing something out here in this.
you worry about people or you worry about God? Cause God don't care. God welcome you.
People and I'll be like,
I get it though.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So how do you help you
Sometimes
get?
I think about it, I be like, I be talking to him, I just cry. They be like, what you crying for? Leave me alone, cause I'm keep disappointing him, letting him down. He already knows.
Who?
Still.
The pastor?
No.
God.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. So how your pastor get you into recovery?
I mean, he did, and it's just his word. He is powerful, man, powerful.
Okay.
Powerful. It's like if it's like some sermons, it's like he was like preaching about me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Damn. It's 15 years.
Yep.
15 years in sobriety.
Yep,
So
you know.
what was one of your most proudest moments when you got yourself together? You quit smoking.
My proudest
smoking.
moment, I got my
And during those 15 years, what was your most proudest moment?
I got my first car. I think my first car, and it was 2016. So that's what 9 years ago. I got my first car. I was 40. I was like 42, something like that. My first car. Yep. She just. I tell everything.
Right.
But anyway, yeah. But you talking about what happened over there. But anyway, got my first car, 19, got a good job, kept my job. I'm making $21 an
No, I
hour.
was about during 15 years you were clean. What would you say one of your most proudest moments was? 'Cause I think they broke
Oh,
my
that my
conscience.
kids, I could sit, just look at my kids' face
and-
and just tell you know
see-
what I'm
see
saying.
that you-
But
they
they was
proud of
kind
you.
of scared because there was no, I don't want to, get back close to my mama and the same thing happened over again. You know what I'm saying? I knew it, so it took them a while, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
I get it. They're like, man, as soon as I get it one with my heart again, she
And
gonna
one
take
of them,
off.
my oldest, she's still like that, so.
She's still scared to give your heart.
Yeah, she don't really talk to me. She still talk junk. I can't blame her. At first, I was
But
like,
you're proud of yourself still, though.
Yeah.
Right.
I still, because I know I can do it.
Right. You can do it again.
I am gonna do
So
it.
after
again.
15 years, what led you back to relapse?
Trying to talk somebody out of going to get high so she can keep her kids, because her grandma had her kids, and she was talking about calling social service.
Right.
And me talking about it, I was like, damn, nobody would know if I, sneak and get something. I can handle it. Stupid ass. Had 4 bank accounts.
Damn, full. 4 pockets full. So listen, so you mean tell me you were trying to talk somebody else from getting high and end up getting high?
And my dumb ass ended up getting high.
Damn.
Yep. 2021. Yep. On Memorial Day. Stupid ass.
Nah, you just made a bad
I
decision.
lost everything probably within like about 3 months.
Huh?
Apartment, car. Well, I kept my car for like a year. Apartment. No, I said a year, not 3 months. It was a year and 3 months. I lost everything. Apartment, job, self-esteem, my family, everything. Lost everything. Still doing the same thing. I ain't care. I ain't give a shit.
Right.
Whew, this is hard not to hold back my tears, but
Right.
it is what it is.
So, what would it take for you to get back on the right track?
Stay away from people, places, and things. I mean, I know it's all around, but I think what I need to do is take my sorry ass back to church. When I get back in church, that's every time, I start doing good.
Right, I
I
believe you.
might drink a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the other stuff,
Right.
because ain't nothing out here. I mean,
But
it's not doing it but hurting my family, friends, my loved ones more, you know what I'm saying?
right. Right. And I also feel like
People don't
if
care
that
about
I feel
nobody
like
when they do shit.
if that pastor if his words were so powerful
Powerful.
that it helped you like that, I think it'd help you again.
They will. Sometimes I could be on my phone, like, uh, I could be down looking for somebody's number, and all of a sudden YouTube just pop up on my damn phone. Who would be? My pastor.
Word up.
Preaching about
Ha-
something.
Have you seen that man?
It's weird.
Have you seen him in person since
I seen him like 3 months ago. I was with my daughter trying to help her get a car. He was at the driver's license place trying to renew his stuff. And I seen somebody. I said, "They like my pastor." You should have seen how I was looking. I know he was like very disappointed. He probably wouldn't cuss me out. And I seen. I wasn't gonna say that to him because I ain't want. It's so many of us. He probably like didn't really recognize me, but he know because the church I go to in High Point. But when I seen him, I just hugged him. I said, "Hey, pastor." He said, "Hey, baby, how you doing?" I gave him a hug. I would not let this man go, and I was crying. Everybody was looking at me. I was crying, couldn't stop. He was like, "What's going on?" And he was like, "I was like, I'm sorry for it's not right on the nose." He was like, "Go ahead, you fine, let it out, let it out." And then when I finished, hugging him and stuff, he was like, "What's going on?" And I just been straight up. I said, "Pastor, I can't stay off this shit. I should. I mean, that's how I keep it real." I said, "I can't stop smoking crack." I said, when I started going to church, I was off. I said, "I got clean 15 years. I was doing everything." And he said, "Yeah, I wonder why I ain't seen, I just couldn't stop." I told him everything I did, stealing, you know what I'm saying, crack, money, just doing crazy shit.
Did he judge
My
you?
body and everything. No. Mm-mm.
He ain't judge you?
He said, "You ain't come back to church. I don't care what you come like that. It don't matter."
That-
He said,
that-
"As long as
that's-
you step your foot, what you call it, over the threshold,
Right.
threshold." He said, "As long as you make it there, I don't care if you fall asleep." He
That's
said, "You
my,
there."
that's my whole point because at the beginning of this conversation you were like you was ashamed how people gonna look at you.
I know, but still,
but if you seen him out in
every time he
public,
say that though, but still, it's like
it's still inside you.
ashamed.
But if he already seen you, gave him a hug, you broke down all that,
It made me
that's
feel
it.
better.
And he also told you don't mind, just come as you is.
Yep.
Right.
It made me
and-
feel better, but this is my pride. I'm like,
I know it is. I know it is. Listen, man. Before we end this interview, that was a pretty good interview. I got to go over and get tipping.
I'm still mad because it ain't like the first one though.
It was just as good. Do me a favor and get you some advice. Why you should never choose a lifestyle you chose?
Oh my God. My advice to anyone, especially young ones, just please just be aware of your surroundings, the people you meet, because everybody is not your friends. It can, I don't care if it comes, from family or friends. Just like try to go out here and just think you're grown. It's just I can't think of the word. Want to be like once you be a part of a crowd, like popular or whatever, damn all that shit. It's not
That's right.
worth it, honey.
That's right.
It's not worth it because when you start pick up weed first, not everybody, but the weed, you can get hooked on weed like that too. But when it comes to that, you're going to start doing another kind of drug, another drug. I mean, your whole life, everything, you can lose everything within a split of a second, honey. I'm telling you. I lost everything and I'm still doing this, so.
Right. That's
Yeah,
real
just keep
good.
God first.
That's even better advice. God bless you.
God bless you too.